Sheldon.
Well, nice of you to stop by, son.
So you're finally ready to join the fight for Medici.
Look, before we get down to business, there's something I need to say. I am a rotten, backstabbing old bastard.
That's true.
I double-crossed a lot of despots who thought I was their best goddamn friend. But in the end, Rico, there's only 3 people I trust. Myself, obviously, Uncle Sam, and you. Look, Buckaroo, I may not always be on the up and up, but I would never betray you.
I know, it was Zeno.
I knew it. I knew from the get-go that lily-livered little yellow belly was up to no good.
You know, Sheldon, one day I'm going to ask you exactly how it was you and I met on the boat that night my parents died. And I bet I'm not going to like it.
Dima!
What are you doing here?
Rosa said I was needed.
Rosa?
Told me where to go.
How did she... Sheldon,
Yes, Rico?
cozying up to the new leader of Medici already.
Oh, come on, partner. You know you can't teach an old dog new tricks. What, Rosa Manuela's champion of freedom. And freedom, my middle name. Now, what say we stop that bomb and save the world? Come on, buddy, shake a leg. My intel says they're loading it onto a plane bound for, shall we say, less rebellious shores. I say we hitch ourselves a ride. These roads don't even show up on agency maps. They'll never suspect us.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You know, you need a more positive outlook on life. You've got an infinite parachute, for Pete's sake.
And a loudmouth Texan.
Shit! A roadblock!
Never stopped me before.
That's a lot, Rico! Come on up in there! The bomb's on a truck inside! We'll take care of business once the bird is there, boss!
extraction! I'm Bavarium warhead, not enough time to disarm.
Thinking faster. What do we do, Rico? We don't all have your propensity for defying gravity. Easier said than done, Rico. Bogey's on our six. You are one crazy bastard!
Explosion imminent! What is plan?
I'm on my way. Get to the cockpit, Dima. I'll drive it into the sea.
Explosion imminent! What is plan?
You got it, amigo, but don't do anything crazy. Oh, hell. Who am I trying to fool? Hell, you weak bastard! Fail!
I'll give the General this. He does make a very pretty bomb.
Hoo boy! Nice work! Catch you later, Rico! And thanks for flying Air Sheldon!
No, no, no! The plan was perfect. You are the most elite private military force in the entire world. How can you fail to kill a weak-minded child with a rope and a squirrel suit? Now, I gift-wrapped Rodriguez for you, and now he thinks I am playing medicine like some pathetic cur. And no, that blue flame of Bavarium will scorch the earth, and I won't lose Medici or his precious mines because of your stupidity. Look what you made me do! Clean that up. Of course. Rebels, they attack at will, then scurry safely through the wall. Attack them. Make sure the rebels know you are coming. You send your best troops. Get that fool Sino out of their prisons. I want to know everything he knows. I want to make sure that Rodriguez doesn't learn one thing from that stupid coward. And if you see that false prophet, Rosa Manuel, burn a bullet through her. Do not fail me again.
Future again, eh?
Rico, me and the rebels were moving some stolen supplies from the north. Meet us on the wall. We got some news that the Ravello might be onto us. We might need your help, amico.
I love driving through Medici. Once the general and all of his goons are gone for good, I'm going to drive every street and every avenue in Medici. Hope I can get off work. The neighbor boy got
Day 4169. My first Bavarium explosive test proved successful. The world took notice. Some think I have joined the nuclear club, but I started the Bavarium club. With this weapon, my will burns far stronger than the false freedoms of other nations. Medici's rise to global superpower proves inevitable. Day 5172. The agency cannot control their liberal government. Talk of sanctions buzz across their liberal media. I loathe the relationship with them. I contracted with the Black Hand to build a stronger elite military force to protect the mines and weapons. I need the local rebellion to grow in power, to offer an opportunity to test my weapons. The world must see my terrible power in action. Day 5318. The agency thinks they can unseat me. I also have spies in their midst. Perhaps the time has come to expand my power beyond these crystal blue waters. More resources are needed for research and military hardware. The people may bend under the weight of my needs, but they will not break, for they are Medician. Day 5416. Dima Al-Masri understands her role better now. She works, or I torture her. She builds my weapons, or I torture her. She increases Bavarium's yields, or I burn her with a blowtorch. I will not be denied my rightful place.
is once again free.
Day 5915. Work has begun on the massive effort to convert our prized ruins to military bases. Timelessness is not reserved for antiquity alone. take this.
Run the general up.
Day 7103. I killed too many of the rebellion. They grow weak. Their leader, an ineffectual buffoon named Mario, seemed to have ties to an agency man. My old offering, Rico Rodriguez. I must push Mario to contact his old friend. Perhaps this Rico could prove a more competent catalyst for rebellion. I am in need of a target to test my new military might. Day 7305. Interesting news from the agency today. It seems the civilian plane that avoided my jets last night belonged to Medici's sacrificial son, Rico Rodriguez. The prodigal boy returns, as predicted. He reminds me of Icarus. Be careful, Rico Rodriguez. Fly not too close to this flame. I'll grant him small victories at first. Once the revolt reaches critical mass, I will crush it and show the world the true power of my Bavarium.